Hi, this is davidji, and I've been teaching meditation since 2002. I've been practicing a lot longer than that, but falling on and off, as most of us do. But since 2002, that's when I really started to take it seriously. And I don't mean it in a serious way, but consistently. That's when I truly cultivated a consistent meditation practice. After 10 years of apprenticing under Dr. Deepak Chopra, I was the first dean of Chopra Center University. I left that world to travel the world and teach other people how to connect to the stillness and silence. And over those years, I cultivated my own teacher training, known as the Masters of Wisdom and Meditation Teacher Training. Over the last 7 years, I've certified over 300 people as Masters of Wisdom and Meditation Teachers. We've even launched an advanced meditation teacher training known as Deeper Still for those people who've been on that path with me. The way I've laid out the teacher training is over a 16-week period, so essentially 4 months. We have a required reading list, a suggested reading list, and a reading list for high achievers as well. Each week I send out a lesson, and we have webinars, video webinars, live, over the course of these 16 weeks so that we're connecting, we know each other's names and faces and stories and situations, and people are from all different levels. Some people just want to take their life to the next level, and they want to integrate these teachings into their life so that they can be better parents, better friends, better lovers, better spouses, better employers, better employees, and better colleagues. Other people, it's usually about a third, specifically want to get certified as a meditation teacher. They want to create a website that says they're a meditation teacher. They want to integrate that into whatever else they do and formally teach people to meditate. And the third category of people who are on this path are people who are already brilliant at something, and they want to integrate these teachings to become even more brilliant, to become a more patient lawyer, a more conscious physician, a more wise teacher, a more understanding practitioner of something, and even a parent or a spouse who listens more. So over the course of 15 weeks, there are 3 parallel tracks that we all move on. First of all, the readings. There are about 10 core readings. Of course, yes, Secrets of Meditation, De-Stressifying Sacred Powers, as well as Barbara DeAngelis' Soul Shifts, as well as the Bhagavad Gita, as well as so many books that we've all connected to, from Don Miguel Ruiz to Deepak Chopra to Jon Kabat-Zinn, and so many in between. We'll be exploring all of those together. Simultaneously, we'll go deep into meditation. I'll share with you all the tips, tools, and techniques I share with members of the military, law enforcement, the corporate world, as well as in the most woo-woo context, depending on where you teach. Some of us just want to be teaching a room full of angel card readers, and others of us are teaching Marines. And so I'll teach you how to nuance the languaging for all those various audiences. As well as I'll share with you over 100 different practices that I have shared throughout the last 17 years. Of course, you'll also learn your birth star mantra, your nakshatra mantra. So imagine this, reading on your own pace. There's no tests or quizzes throughout this teacher training. There are many assignments, but you don't have to take one test or one quiz. We'll dive deep into the readings. Sometimes you'll be exploring them with your group, and we'll even break down our larger posse into smaller work groups so you can work together through Skype, through online sessions. And so there'll be all these opportunities to dive deep, almost like having mini book clubs. Of course, we'll share on our webinars, and those are all video webinars, so we can see and be seen, speak and be heard by everyone in our posse. We do this over 15 weeks, and then when we end up at the meditation nest for week 16, it's not, "Hello, my name is davidji." It's a coming home. It's a connecting, because we already know each other. We know each other's voices, and so there are only hugs rather than introductions. We wake up each morning and meditate on the sand in the darkness and manifest the day. We breathe ocean air throughout the entire process. We'll dance, practice yoga, dive deep into exercises that will connect you to the present moment. So many different aspects of this will be unveiled to you over that 16th week, where we truly spend a solid week together. And so I invite you to join me on this magnificent journey of the Masters of Wisdom and Meditation Teacher Training. I only offer this twice a year, and it always ends in the sweet spot of the universe, Carlsbad, California. But everyone who attends is from all over the world. And so it's one of the most diverse, broad, and deep teacher trainings that I've ever been a part of. That's why I really consider it best practices on every single level. If you have any questions about this, send me an email at info@davidji.com. I'd love to talk to you about it, to go deeper into it, to explain it to you. Maybe it's not the time. Timing is everything. And maybe it's the perfect time to take your life to the next level. Once you become a teacher, everything shifts. I never thought I would be a teacher. Actually, I'm one of those people who got on this teacher's path just to hold myself accountable. I figured if I was a certified teacher, I'd always show up every single day and meditate. But what happened to me in a very, very short amount of time was that suddenly a spark inside of me awakened, and I couldn't not share this with so many other people. Maybe this is where you are right now. So whether you're just looking to take your life to the next level, whether you're looking to take that thing you're already magnificent at and infuse it with stillness and silence with a mindful approach, or whether you truly want to teach meditation, Masters of Wisdom and Meditation Teacher Training is a fantastic voyage, and I invite you to journey with me. From the sweet spot of the universe, Carlsbad, California, this is David G. In the meantime, keep meditating, and I'll see you in the gap. So I hope you enjoyed my video and hope you found value in it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I'd love to create more content for you. And you can also follow me at davidji.com and on so many different social media platforms. The links are all below. But thanks for joining me, and keep meditating. We transform the world by transforming ourselves. Namaste.